I know you're here somewhere.
Bagley, update.
Let's just say I'm both impressed and annoyed by how sophisticated this anti-tamper security is. Still working.
They gotta be somewhere. Nothing to report. Checking elsewhere. Any sign of the target? Stay alert. Moving on, there's nothing here. Must be nearby. We've got a shooter! Taking a cover position! I'm out! I need open back up now! Get to cover! Checking now. Reloading! We have the suspect's last known position. Right.
Bagley, tell me you're close.
I'm through security, now wading through terabytes of decoy code looking for the detonation sequence.
I know you're there. Gunfire! Fire! I've been shot! Shots fired! Staying down! God, oh God, oh God!
Problem, Dalton. I need your physical appendages now.
What's wrong?
There are 3 slots on the left. One of them is the receiver. You need to pull the controller wire.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, I'm fucking not. Pull the wire.
If this gets me blown up...
Bombs defused. See? That wasn't so bad, was it?
Bagley, you bastard. You nearly gave me a bloody heart attack then. Whoa, what the fuck am I looking at?
It appears Parliament is not the only target. More bombs are going live as we speak.
On screen, Bagley.
No, we need to get the word out. Those sites need to be evacuated.
They're spread out all over London. There isn't any time.
But my sister's at the Tone Conference. We have to do something.
I picked up a transmitter on the roof that is sending out a signal to the other bomb sites. If you can reach it...
I can shut it all down. Sabine!
Fuck! Dalton, we're breached! Go! The roof!
Sabine, what's going on?
We're being raided. It's a bloodbath. Her protocol is to wipe everything, including Bagley.
I need him for the transmitter.
I know, but if they get him, they get everything. Names, ops, locations.
Okay, I'll do it the old-fashioned way. Wipe him.
Yes, wipe me.
Do it, Sabine, and get the hell out of there.
Fuck. Okay, Bagley's down. You're on your own. Dalton, if this goes...
It won't. I'll see you at the rally point. I promise.
Good luck.
That's not going to happen. You're here to help us with some important work.
Important work? Killing thousands of...
Exactly. To save the world. You do know Londoners have died before, hmm? The Plague, the Great Fire, the Blitz. It's not much fun. But destruction is always the cure. And it begins today. Zero Day. time for a hard reset.
Oh my God.
A series of explosions devastated 3 sites in London. Authorities are asking residents to remain in their homes as the situation continues to develop. We have received no official casualty total, but it is expected.
This evening, mourners gathered for a series of candlelight vigils that brought closure to thousands of families and indeed to an entire city. London is now laser-focused.
Day at 10 Downing Street, when Nigel Cass, CEO of private military company Albion, received a mandate to secure London. Cass has vowed to hunt down DedSec, terrorist group responsible for force. Albion used cutting-edge artificial intelligence systems and autonomous drones to capture the remaining members of DedSec. A stark warning to would-be insurgents.
Top corporations are posting record profits due to increased efficiencies in production and distribution, enabled by the use of technologies initially developed and approved for security purposes.
Getting a long overdue cleanup as crime numbers take a dive. Illegal gambling, drug trafficking and prostitution all down following prosecutions of the leaders of 4 of London's 5 largest criminal syndicates. The streets of Camden and Brixton.
Reminding Londoners, as Albion's mandate is extended indefinitely by the government, life finally begins to return to normal. Curfews and travel restrictions have been lifted in all boroughs, thanks to the deployment.
News outlets, reports of rioting in Trafalgar Square have been greatly exaggerated, possibly by foreign meddlers pushing a false narrative through social media. Albion is in complete control of a few.
Reprimand the public about the circulation of fake news, conspiracy theories persisting in dark corners of the internet that terrorist group DedSec were framed for the bombings have been roundly rejected. Our own reporters could not find a single found those theories on camera. The fact the story.
I need to assemble a team, but I can't reboot DedSec alone. Let me break into London CTOS and see who's available.
I'm Claire Waters, and we've been discussing the hacktivist, now alleged terrorist group, DedSec, on this week's Buccaneer Radio. I have Colin calling in. Colin, what's your take?
Now, I've been saying from the start we should have rounded up DedSec and thrown them in jail. Now, I'll say they should all be lined up and shot.
You don't find it awfully convenient that they've been fingered as the attackers, but we've seen no proof?
Look at Tone! Look at our city! What more proof do you need?
Well, Colin, I'd say you have to look at their history of non-violent action. Albion's put more civilians in the hospital in the past few months than DedSec ever has. I smell a scapegoat. Now I have Emily calling in. Emily, what's your take?
You're absolutely right, Claire. The government's just framing DedSec because they want to make it seem like they have this under control. They probably have no clue who was behind the bombings. But that doesn't look good on the news, does it? DedSec's been a thorn in their side. Who better to pin it on?
Angie, I have you next. What do you make of all this?
I think, if anything, DedSec showed their true colours. It's terrifying to think we harboured such a dangerous element for years. Terrorists in our own backyard.
Do you find DedSec more frightening than the different gangs in London, like Clan Kelly?
Clan Kelly might set your shop on fire and maybe they'd kill you, but even they wouldn't try to blow up all of Parliament.
Next, I have Crypto King. Do you feel safer using a pseudonym?
Everyone should. Why make it easier for them to track you? And now we've seen what they're capable of and how far they're willing to go.
Hold on. Do you mean the government? Are you suggesting the government was responsible for the bombings?
Oh, trust me, Claire. They didn't do it alone. They're all in on it. The government, Albion, SIRS, Bloom, Sky Bloody Larson, and all the way up to Downing Street. They want to keep us scared, harness us with mind control, suck every last ounce of usefulness out of us, and even in death they'll set off our bodies.
And what do you suggest we do, Crypto King?
Go underground. Deep enough, no electric signal can get you. It's the only way.
Well, thank you to all of our callers today.
Shit. Situation is worse than I thought. Brilliant. Let's get the people of London on board. Glad to see you're alive. If you're still committed to the cause, DedSec needs you. I'll send you the coordinates to our last safe house. Meet me there.
Fine.
Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now disabled. Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now enabled.
I've downloaded a patch to your optics so you can access our security system. It's set up so that I can't just let someone who isn't DedSec in. You'll have to do the manual override.
Smart move having redundant systems like that. Can't trust anyone, right?
One of Sabine's, are you? I'll see you downstairs later then.
This is what you wanted, mate. Get to it! Sabine! Right, where's the fucking light switch?
Coming up in today's episode of The Upload, we're talking about how Bagley managed to conquer London. Pretty much my favourite topic. I could talk for hours about the rise of the AI system. It's easy to forget about its origins. It's so present everywhere we go now. Bagley just kind of blends into the background.
Bagley is the service AI that's present in every Optic device. Whether you're using the Optic, Bagley will be there. The AI is streamed to your Optic from Bloom's central command center, and it was first created by Sky Larson, our tech hero, as part of her techno-utopia.
No DedSec registration detected. Identify yourself, or I'll seal the exits, hack your Optic, and read you every drunken email you ever wrote until you starve.
Whoa! Whoa! It's all right. I'm supposed to be here. Authorization code Sabine sent me?
Sabine's alive? Well, that's one piece of good news. I'm Bagley. DedSec's definitely not stolen highly advanced AI assistant, and it seems I've been out of commission for a few months. Anyway, why don't you go connect me to the DedSec network so I can become more powerful than you could possibly imagine? I mean, catch up on what I missed. That's it. I'm reconnected to the network, downloading our database, news archives, and... Oh no. Terrorist group DedSec responsible for deadly bombings in London? Dalton Wolf dead? I leave you people alone for a second and you immediately cock it all up.
Sounds like a proper conspiracy, Bagley. Who was really behind the bombings then?
There's a gap in my memory after Dalton... Well, let's be honest, after I disarmed the bomb at Parliament. I'm missing information about what happened after I was taken offline. But from what I can infer, an unknown hacker group identified only as Zero Day was involved. I believe this Zero Day staged the attacks and framed DedSec for their dirty work. Come to my terminal. Sabine is requesting a video call. Patching in Sabine Brandt now. I suggest you listen very closely to anything she has to say.
There you are. I'm glad you made it. Bagley, God, it's good to hear your demented little voice. Is your memory intact?
Not even slightly. The last record I have is of our HQ being raided. My only lead is a group known as Zero Day. Ring any bells?
No. But the HQ was attacked by some men in black, the same that were at Parliament. Maybe working together. We didn't stand a chance. They just gunned everyone down.
Fuck, that's mental. You were lucky to get out alive.
I managed to escape through the sewers to Camden. A contact smuggled me out of the city and I've been hiding out in the north since.
Prudent. Your profile is red flagged as a high-priority target in the city's surveillance system. Even a partial recognition hit would have you hunted down and shot on sight.
Yeah, about that. I'm guessing that if I join up, that kind of attention extends to me, right? Christ, Sabine, it's fucking risky.
Listen, if anyone knows anything about risks, it's me. I lost everything and everyone. But it comes down to this. London is in a death spiral. And if DedSec can't pull it out, trust me, no one can. The city needs a resistance. And it starts with you. What do you say?
I say I'm here, so what the hell? Let's get to it.
Excellent. New user registered. Welcome to DedSec. Now, it would be irresponsible of us to release you naked and mewling into the wild. You'll find equipment around the safe house that are essential items in your DedSec kit.
I'm Claire Waters, and we've been...
we have a sophisticated system for hiding your identity from facial recognition tech. It's called a mask. And while we're here, perhaps we can talk about updating your wardrobe. I mean, look at you. Come on.
You've got all these fancy new toys, but it's also important to know the basics. You need to learn how to throw a punch and how to take one. Albion will escalate if you come at them with a gun and shoot you down. We want to avoid collateral damage. In DedSec, we try to use guns only as a last resort.
Have you already met Connie Robinson? She owns the pub and is an old DedSec contact. Not to mention...
Let's start with some basic strikes. Hit me. Don't be shy. You want to get in under my block. Find the weak point. That's it. You're getting it. Quick on your feet now. You want to create distance. You're getting it. Just like that.
There's only one more skill you need to master. Socialization. The rest of your team has arrived. Why not go and have a chat?
Welcome to the team.
Yes, I'm ready to go bastard hunting with you lot.
You alright? So we're DedSec now, just like that. Do we get like a training or anything? I'd settle for a pamphlet. Did you get a pamphlet?
Learning on the job's the way to go.
Now that you're all as thick as cyber thieves, Sabine would like to talk to you.
Well done, team. It's good to see the safe house filling up again. The only way we're going to keep London from falling into total oppression is by rebuilding the resistance. We need to recruit, train, build back our arsenal. The people are itching to rise up and take their city back. We just need to show them that DedSec are fighting along with them.
That's all well and good, but it's the power brokers that need to be brought down.
Let's not forget Albion. There's a literal army occupying the city. I won't stand for that.
Yeah, and there's Clan Kelly running all the crime and shit. And Albion won't lift a fucking finger.
Fair, but remember that this zero-day hacker group is still out there. They took out DedSec once, and it's a good bet they'll try again. I believe they were responsible for the bombings and framed DedSec. With your help, I plan to get to the bottom of this mystery.
I'd say that's a full docket. Enough talk. Let's unfuck London.
First order of business. The Signals Intelligence Response Service, or SIRS, or the Earl Grey Gestapo, have developed a surveillance technology called AR Reconstruction. It's the bleeding edge of privacy rights violation, and thus it could be very useful in our attempts to find Zero Day.
We have some damage control to do if we want to change the perception that we're a bunch of violent thugs. I'll let you be the judge of how best to handle yourself, but remember, you represent DedSec now.
Salter spent a fortnight living amongst London's homeless. Join GBB tonight for Hidden Homeless, the untold story of London's forgotten people.
search the area.
Far. Let's have a look around.
No sign yet.
You're fucking... Stand down, mate. Where did...
Standard quadrant search. Go.
Eyes peeled. They're here.
Immobilizing the suspect. Bollocks! They must have got away.
Let's fuck them up.
Urgent call. Possible hostile at your location.
Monitoring for unusual activity.
Through the checkpoint. Repeat, suspect is through the checkpoint.
Control, I've lost sight of the target. Over. They passed through the checkpoint. Over.
Received. We are trailing the target. Target has crossed a checkpoint. Suspect crossed the checkpoint. Pursuing the target. Over. Mind the bollards!
If you're feeling out of your depth or like you could use a breather, you can always call on your new teammates to step in. It's your call.
That's the advantage of working together. Instead of alone.
I'm here.
In theory, the AR reconstruction should allow me to use various sources of surveillance data to rebuild past events. Access a data relay, and I can scrape all the metadata for this area.
Shit! Someone's down!
You're right there. Restricted area. Move it up. That's it. Now, let's take this autocratic wet dream for a test drive.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Cool. Wouldn't mind the home version, know what I mean? For research purposes.
You're right. We definitely need this extremely cool thing I want for investigating Zero Day. Shit, for some reason I can't clone it to our servers. All right, access the network here, and let's see if we can't find out where to nick one. Located the CTOS hub. Aha! The SIRS has deployed this technology at their HQ, and I've just nabbed their manual on how to set up the system. Now, Scarpa, you can't steal their toy if they throw you in the gulag.
I bet no one's just going to hand over this AR tech, right, Bags?
The program is hosted on a server that's on the roof of SIRS HQ. All you have to do is grab the whole thing, then take it to a few high-density locations so I can recalibrate it to the DedSec network and clone my own version.
Hold up. The server's on the roof. You've got a plan, I hope.
We need to find someone with access to a cargo or construction drone that can fly it off of there. Perfect opportunity to recruit a heavy lifter to the cause, I'd say.
So, you got any idea where I can find someone like that? A heavy lifter with a construction drone?
Well, let's put our thinking caps on, shall we? Now, who in London would have access to a construction drone? Could it be a construction worker?
Not helping.
Not so hard, was it? There's an active construction yard nearby. I dare say you'll probably be able to find a construction worker to recruit there. Here's the coordinates.
Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now disabled. Auto drive now enabled. You need to find a construction worker.
They look promising.
They don't have access to a heavy cargo drone.
Go and have a butcher's. Go!
Shit! Where did they go? Prepare yourself.
They don't quite fit the bill. Maybe another time.
Shit! I need cover!
Suspect gates!
Shots fired! Go! Get the bastards!
Taking cover! Let's make this more unpleasant than it has to be.
Shots fired!
We've got gunfire! You're entering a world of hurt. Someone's shooting! Going to reload!
Give yourself up! Get into shelter!
How you want to go out?
Taking spare shots here!
I'm taking...
You're gonna get hurt now! I need help! No! Ah!
I'll put this cunt down.
Engaging hostile target.
He's hurt now.
Let's see what we got. Just fuck off!
I think he's over here.
Going for a look.
Saw him.
Oh, fuck no!
Go to cover!
Come on!
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna fucking die.
Using restraint.
Following his trail now. I'm moving in. You're fucking dead.
Taking it all.
Track him that way. Go on.
Finding cover!
Jesus Christ. The cover's blown.
Someone hiding? They're close by. I feel it.
You need to find a construction worker.
Watch the blood pressure. You're a fucking waste of...
They don't have access to a heavy cargo drone.
They don't quite fit the bill. Maybe another time.
No time to talk. I'm doing great.
Okay.
They don't quite fit the bill. Maybe another time.
The use of VPNs or other private networks is a criminal offense. Citywide network is the only efficient
You need to find a construction worker. They don't have access to a heavy cargo drone.
You look like someone who's had just about enough of this bollocks. Am I right?
Hey, you're DedSec, aren't you? Great timing. I need a hand with something.
I mean, can't guarantee anything, but we'll try. What's up?
Albion flipping poisoned me! So no, I was working in their warehouse to earn some extra scratch, and all of a sudden, I get wicked sick. Like colors leaving my body I didn't even know my body could make.
That's terrible.
I filed a complaint, but they just called me hysterical because there was no sufficient evidence to support my story. How dodgy is that? They're trying to gaslight me. But I'm not crazy. It's all a big cover-up.
Pretty obvious that Albion have paid off some officials. We better have a look at this.
Let's not get involved with these wankers.
Albion needs your help to keep
Fuck you, fucking mum, fucking dad, fucking dog.
Say something.
They don't have access to a heavy cargo drone. Oh, they have a beastly drone friend. I mean, the person looks efficient too.
Really?
Occupation? Check. Drone? Check. This could be the one.
Stand so close, please.
You look like someone who's had just about enough of this bollocks. Am I right?
Yo, you with DedSec? Hype, I need your help.
I mean, can't guarantee anything, but we'll try. What's up?
It's Clan Kelly. I've got a massive debt with them. It all started with some medical bills that I couldn't pay, and now, I can't get out from under them. If you help wipe my debt to the Kellys, I'll owe you.
Right. I'll set things in motion.
Clan Kelly will bleed our new friend dry if we don't do something. This particular construction site is a money laundering front for a Kelly chapter out of Camden Market. Any record of the debt would be stored there.
Acknowledged.
Okay, but
Whoa, this is a complete Kelly takeover. When did they get this organised? Oh, big.
You're looking for a terminal or some kind of device that Clan Kelly would have stored the debt records on. Don't have the right tool for the job? You can exchange your gadget for a different one that's better suited to the situation. While the drones observing your every move might make you feel like you're living in a city-shaped prison, what's bad news for society is good news for DedSec. You can hack those nosy little buggers and use them to scout ahead.
Attention. All activity in association with extremist...
Look around!
Run a search!
...are a threat to London security. You have been warned.
What were you going?
He's gone. Pack it in.
I'm beautiful.
Look at that! Someone's inside! This is going to end badly for you, mate! Knock them on their arses!
Fucking devil!
This fool is testing my patience.
No.
In extreme measures. Halt. Failure to comply will result in forceful intervention.
Slip through the cracks.
Oh, 999! It's an emergency!
We are inbound. Stand
Ready
by.
for action.
Just making the city worse.
Get them sectioned. I'm ending this now!
All units. Possible suspect or suspects reported near your location.
Moving inbound to hostile.
Don't let them get away!
Don't have the right tool for the job? You can exchange your gadget for a different one that's better suited to the situation.
Bloody.
Fuck me! It's dead sick! Help!
Received. We are in pursuit. Right, close this fucker down.
Going to investigate.
Control, we are unsighted of suspects. Over. Control, we're returning to HQ. Over.
Seriously, no, hold on. Sure. Yeah, I guess. Breathe, all right?
The nerve of this motherfucker! I have better shit to do. You're supposed to be working. Come on. No. There is none. What is going on?
Listen.
I'm gonna be sick.
Ah, cannabis and fentanyl together at last, through the miracle of genetics.
Bet there's chemicals in there we don't even know about.
A reminder from the City of London. Keep all documents.
All units, I repeat, all units. We have reports of a hostile in your area. Over.
Control, we are ready to engage.
While the drones observing your every move might make you feel like you're living in a city-shaped prison, what's bad news for society is good news for DedSec. You can hack those nosy little buggers and use them to scout ahead.
I had them. Where did they go?
Suspect is armed. Repeat, suspect is armed.
I hit them!
I'm terminating the search. Fall back. Over.
Gun! That was a gun!
Release, you bellend!
Right, you're going to raise all record of their debt, putting our new friend back into the black and, more importantly, out of Clan Kelly's reach.
Brilliant.
Fucking hell, I don't need this. Is there any sign of him? Got him!
Transfer complete.
Lost that twat!
Are you just going to fucking
I've never been so mad.
That debt you're on about, we took care of it. You don't owe Clan Kelly a thing. No more slaving away, right?
What, for real, fam? Man, I knew DedSec weren't as bad as everyone says.
I know this can sound crazy and all, but I think you fit right in with DedSec. Yeah?
Fuck it. I'm in.